Greetings, people. This is Keith the Modesto playing modded Minecraft. It's Minecraft 1.6.4, and it's it's modded to the Feed the Beast Forge mod loader, and the mod pack is Direwolf 20's mod pack. The latest one as of this recording, anyway. The latest recommended one. Now I see. So the last episode I went exploring. That's what I want to do. Okay, so the last episode I went exploring, got myself a couple of cool items, things like, and I put stuff away here. But so I got some blue orchids, cool. I got made an arcane compendium. That's the biggest thing, and I'm gonna take that out. I got some ender lily seeds and some magic mana beans, and what else did I get? I get other things too, but so let's see. Now, first I want to say is, on my way back, I found a number of interesting things, and I want to show you what they were. I did little recordings on my way back here to show these things, so we're going to do some flashbacks. I think we have 3 flashbacks, and then like an extra flashback, so to speak. So you could say I have 4 flashbacks. Anyway, so we're going to do those right now. I'm gonna do, I think it's 3. I'm gonna do the 3 flashbacks from my when I was actually traveling back. This might be a little confusing. So we're gonna do them right down. We're gonna do them right now, and then we're gonna come back, and then I'm gonna say a little bit more, and we'll do another flashback. All right. So here are the 3 things that I found on my way back here. Hey, this is Keith the Modesto, and I just finished recording an episode, and I'm making my way back to my base. At the end of the last episode, I was exploring, and I found among other things, I found an island floating up in the sky, a slime island, and went up there using scaffolding and got some saplings, slimy saplings. Anyway, so I'm on my way back to the base, and I found this. Right over there is a silverwood. And if I go in here and look at, bring up this screen, I don't know what you call this thing, but when you hit F3, on the Mac you have to hit the FN key and then F3. I don't know, it might be other keys on the PC. But anyway, you get all this information, like your coordinates. And it says right here, magical forest. And when you're in a magical forest, you have a chance, like, I don't know, some kind of chance, of getting mana beans. Now, Wayla's giving... the mod author hasn't, there's some kind of problem with the name here. It should be giving the name mana bean, instead it has this programming type name. But anyway, that's a mana bean, I'm pretty sure. So I want to grab them. They can grow on any tree, but only in a magical forest. And I guess all these little particles are from the magical forest too. And the grass looks a little bit greener. Actually, there's another silverwood there too. Anyway, so I'm gonna grab that. And I'm hitting the wrong keys. There we go. And of course my inventory is full. But I will throw something away or make a chest or something. But I want to grab these. And are there any others? Because I'm going to want to try to grow those. I guess that was it. I'm going to want to try to grow those near my base after I use some silverwoods to try to turn the area into a magical forest. But anyway, I just wanted to show that. I will do this. I'll do like a little flashback or something in my next episode to show me doing this. Okay. All right. I'm still on my way back. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, that really was horrible. Okay, I was gonna do something dramatic there, not die. See, I'm still on my way back. I'm still on my way back to my base, and this is the plains biome, right? This is the plains biome, and I look over and I see this thing, and it's a redwood tree. I didn't plan on almost getting blown up by a creeper though that snuck up on me. I was gonna go like this. I'm in this plains biome, and look if I turn around, look at this. It's like, is this a wall? It's a tree. This, I guess, is a redwood tree. It says redwood bark. We got redwood bark on the outside and redwood on the inside, and I cannot pick up any of this stuff because... Anyway, that is a real shame. I wonder if I can repair that at all. Almost got toppled over by a creeper. Anyway, that is amazing. I did not realize there was a tree that big in Minecraft. That is a redwood tree. That is huge. I don't know what I want to do with this. Should I go up there and... I'm not going to do anything about it right now. Like, try to get redwood saplings. Can you imagine growing a whole bunch of... There must be... I wonder if there's any others. There must be some others somewhere, but not... Anyway, I just wanted to show that. A redwood tree, a huge tree. Also, I guess as long as I'm here, I should show that over here is a desert nova, which is a special flower that's used in Ars Magica, and I wrote down the coordinates. I'm not going to try to take it right now. Here we go. Look at that. It does this kind of flashing, shimmering thing every once in a while. Anyway, that's just a little, this is going to be a little flashback. I will, in my next episode, when I start off at the base, I'll do a little flashback showing this and getting the magic beans, and maybe, I don't know, maybe other things if I find some other cool things. All right, here's something else interesting I found on my way back to my base. This biome is Sacred Springs, right? So there's these huge trees everywhere. Not as big as the redwood tree, but these are still really big trees. And they're oak. They're giant oak trees. I went up close. And then I saw over here, I saw these cobwebs. And I know from previous playthroughs, my one really, that when you have that's a greatwood tree. And when you have cobwebs around a greatwood tree, what that means is that there's a spider spawner underneath the tree. And underneath the spider spawner is going to be a chest, right? So I dug under there. Whoops. I dug under there. Went over here and I dug. And I already destroyed the spawner, but it was right there. Anyway, so here's the chest. And among other things, some copper, some tin, wheat, okay, and redstone, and one ender lily seed. Ender lilies. You plant these, it's like a flower, and it slowly grows, very slowly grows, and becomes an ender pearl. You like, like a potato plant, you hit it, once it's fully grown, you get a couple potatoes, and you plant one potato and keep the rest, and you have an endless supply of potatoes. Well, it's the same thing with ender lily seeds. Once it's fully grown, you hit it, you get it. I don't think it destroys the plant. I think you get the ender pearl, and like cotton. You get the cotton balls, and the cotton plant is still there, and it just grows another cotton ball. If that's not the way it is, then it just gives you another ender lily seed, and you can plant it again. I don't know. But one ender lily seed, very cool. I'm going to take it, and I don't need these. I don't need that, so I might as well take the copper too. Is there something else I don't? I don't need this barley, so I'll take the tin. And is there any? Say I still got my. I guess that's it. I don't need that much bread, so I'll take this like I really need that. But anyway, so there you go. I just wanted to show that. Got an ender lily seed, so one ender lily seed, not very much. We'll probably want to get more. I don't know how you get more ender lily seeds. Do they multiply? Anyway, at least I got one. So ender pearls from ender lily seeds, very, very good. And this is a very interesting biome. Huge, just some huge trees everywhere. Anyway, so back to the present. All right, so wasn't that interesting? I found a gigantic redwood tree. I found a greatwood tree with cobwebs underneath it on it, which meant that there was a spawner and that chest. That is where I got the ender lily seed. That is really cool. Oh, and I found I showed finding the mana beans in a magical forest. Okay, pretty cool. And that giant redwood tree was amazing. I'm definitely gonna go and do something there eventually. Okay, so the next thing, I said there was one more. I'm gonna do one more flashback. Now, on my way back here, I came across something that killed me, and I didn't know at first what it was. It was a big surprise. And I wasn't recording when it happened, so I can't really show you that. I thought it was some kind of glitch, and I kind of cheated using creative mode to get my stuff back because I had a very hard time dealing with it. So I'm going to show you that spot and what it was right now. All right, so here we are. This is the site of something that I stumbled upon on my way back to my camp, to my base, excuse me, from my trip, right? And when I first came upon it, I thought that it was. I didn't know what was happening at first. It caught me by surprise. Suddenly, I found myself being sucked in. If you look, I can't get too close yet, but if you look through that little gap in the trees, you see that there's some kind of hole. There's all kinds of blocks in some kind of random pattern. And if you look real closely, you see that there are leaves flying around. Well, if I get a little bit closer, I'm going to start feeling myself getting drawn in. And it'll be hard to resist. I can turn around and try to walk this way, but I'll be kind of dragged in like as if there was a little black hole right there. And then I'll be hovering in the air, kind of stuck, and then I'll get shot straight up into the sky and then fall down to the earth and die, which is what happened. I died. And I thought it was a glitch or something. What's going on? I went back to try to retrieve my stuff, and it happened again. I died twice, I think, or 3 times trying to do that. And then I went online to a forum, the Feed the Beast forum, it's a forum with a bunch of discussion boards, right? So I found a discussion board I asked, is this some kind of glitch that's happening? What's going on? And that I wanted to get my stuff back, but when I started this new world in the first episode, I turned the cheat codes off. So I thought, because if my cheat codes had been on, I could have gone like this, right? Could have gone like this. Game mode. I don't know if it's 1 or 0. Like that. But anyway, don't have permission to use that command. Time set 0. No, that would reset the time to midnight or something. But anyway, when I started this, when I created this new world at the beginning, I set it for no cheat code, so I thought, well, I can't, if I hadn't done that, I could have just gone into creative mode and come back here and gotten my stuff back. But I thought I couldn't do that, but it turns out you can do that through NEI. If you go like this to options to inventory, you can turn cheat modes on here and then use these buttons. I guess I'll show it. Go like this, cheat mode, and then you go back. Right, and now if I go here, I can go into creative mode. I'm going to turn that back off, though, because I don't want that. Okay, so you can do that. And so actually, and someone suggested that, so I went ahead and did that to get my stuff back. And then someone else replied a little bit later that actually I had found a kind of a node called a hungry node. So it's not a glitch. It's actually a feature of the Thaumcraft 4, one of the mods in this mod pack. A hungry node, well, this is what it does. What I'm going to do, I have Morph is installed, right? So I can use Morph. If I go here, I haven't used this much, but if you go to Morph and change into a chicken. I'm changing into a chicken right now. Oh, did you just hear that noise? I'll be able to show this in a moment. So now I'm a chicken. And the thing about chickens is, besides being small, is that they, oh, here we go. When they fall, they just drift down, right? So this is going to do just what it did to me when I was a regular player, but it's not going to kill me. Okay, so here we go. So you get closer, and I'm going to if I get a little closer, I'm going to get drawn in without using my, see right now I'm using my arrow keys, or my the WAS keys to I'm not still on creative, am I? I should have been drawn in. Did I mess up? I am still in creative. I thought I'd fixed that. Okay. Well, since I'm in creative, I will just show. See right there where my cursor is a little spot. That's a little spot. That is a node, right? Unless you have there's these goggles you can wear from Thaumcraft that allow you to see this node more clearly, but that is a hungry node. And actually the Wayla is showing it right there, or node, but it's a hungry mode, and it sucks things in and eats things, and it's actually eating blocks. Every once in a while it eats one of these blocks, and if I sit here for a moment, we'll see it happen. Come on, go ahead. Where did that happen? Well, it just ate something. So let me go back over here and do what I thought I was doing, which is to get back to adventure mode. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is I don't want to be doing cheating too much here. Okay, cheat mode. Okay, so I want to go. You are now playing adventure. That's what I want. And we're going to go here and turn that back off. Okay, so now what's going to happen is when I get closer, it's going to start. There, see, my hands are off the keyboard, right? It's drawing me in, and it's going to be hard to get away, right? If you're not too close, or you get behind a block, like if I get myself in this hole, it can't drag me in. But once you get too close, it's really hard to resist. Like right here, I can't get out. See, so now I'm kind of stuck, right in the node, I think. And after a moment, it's gonna shoot me up. There we go. Okay, so I'm way up high. Now I'm drifting. If I weren't a chicken, if I were just a regular player, see, my wings are flapping. So because I'm a chicken because of the morph mod, I can do a control. I'm using the key now. I'm pushing the key. Chickens can't fly. You know, if I press the space bar, I can't go up like in creative. I'm gonna fall, but I'm just gonna drift down, and I can use the keys to influence, you know, which way I'm going, right? So I can land way over here, and now I'm safe. All right. So now I found that you know, people are posting to my forum post where I asked, you know, is this a glitch? What's going on? And they told me this is a hungry node. And there's all kinds of interesting things about it, so it's good to keep track of it. Oh, no, I'm getting too close. And I guess I'll talk about more about that at another time when I'm ready to maybe make use of this node. Maybe I should show. Let me get a piece of dirt here. Oh, I guess I can't do that when I'm a chicken. Let me morph into a person. Okay, and now let me get a couple of pieces of dirt over here. I wonder, it's kind of weird that it's so straight right there. I didn't do that, I don't think. Just 3 pieces of dirt. Okay, and let's morph back into a chicken just to be safe. And come over here. And okay, I'm a little too close. Okay, so if I throw the dirt, you see it's slowly getting drawn in. Whoop, and it's circling around, and then it disappears. What happens is that the node draws it in and eats it. Kind of, it disappears. Whoop, it's gone. The dirt's gone. And those leaves, the particle leaves, the same thing is happening to them. And it's starting to get dark, so I need to get back to my base. But anyway, so there you go. And actually, the aspects that are on the node, Thaumcraft has aspects on everything. The node takes in aspects from the things it eats, which is why the hungry node could be useful for recharging wands. But you gotta set things up right so it's not so dangerous. Anyway, now I'm gonna go back to the base, and we will resume once I am there. All right, so wasn't that interesting? That I found a hungry node. Hungry nodes are from Thaumcraft, so a hungry node is a type of node. Acts like a little black hole and eats things, and it doesn't actually eat you, as far as I mean, it didn't seem to be. It kind of drew you in, did a little damage while you were hovering there, then threw you up in the air, and if you weren't prepared for it, like there isn't some way you can fly, or if you didn't turn yourself into a chicken with morph fast enough, you weren't wearing long fall boots, I think they're called. I mean, there's several things, and there's also a hang glider. There are several items that can help you to deal with falling, and if you can fly, if you have a modular power suit or a jetpack, then that would be fine. But if you didn't have any of those things, and I didn't have any of those things when it happened, and I didn't realize what was going on, so I didn't have enough, you know. If I knew exactly what was going on, I would quickly try to morph into a chicken, and if it morphed quickly enough, I'd be okay. But I didn't know what was going on, so I just fell and died. Anyway, So there's that. But okay, so eventually I'm going to do something with that hungry node. But for now, and I don't have very much time. All those flashbacks took up a lot of time. So this episode is going to go longer than, I mean, I'm kind of shooting for 20 minutes, but this is going to go for more than 20 minutes. But I want to do at least one thing. I want to make an Oculus. I also would like to plant my slime trees and my ender lily seed, but I'm probably not gonna have enough time for that. Let's make the Oculus, because that's the next step in doing stuff in Ars Magica. I got the Arcana Compendium here, and if we look at it really quick, one of the first things you want to do is make an Oculus. Because it's how you kind of start. You have to make spells. You make spells in this mod, and you need an Oculus to begin with to start making spells. So I need some coal, glass, and some stone bricks. So let's make some stone bricks. Let's see. Let's put this up here. I need 1, 2. Actually, I don't need that many stone bricks. So let's just make 4 right now. There we go. And I need a piece of glass. I might have a piece of glass sitting around here somewhere. I might have to make some. No, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and make a few pieces of glass. Okay, and I need some blue topaz, and that's just something you find in the world, and I've already found some, so we're fine there. I guess I can go ahead and put this in the grid. Let's see. Let me look again at what this thing looks like. Okay, that doesn't look too hard. So is it like this here, and that here? Oh, I need some coal. Coal. 2 pieces of coal. Here and here, and now we need a piece of glass. And that, what's that there? There we go. There is an Oculus. And we'll go ahead and put, I should have a special spot. I should start making a special spot. Well, a special temporary spot, because this is all temporary. I could perhaps build a little house somewhere nearby. A lot of my chickens disappeared. I think they get out of the fence. Let's go down here, and I don't want to go down that far. Let's make a little room right here. I'll expand it off camera. We'll just get it started here. Actually, I should be using my hammer. I need to make a tool. There's a number of things I need to do. I guess we'll have to do one episode. There's a number of things I need to make that I want to show on camera, because they're things I've never made before. And I cannot do that with my, I need to, do I have my sapphire? No, I don't. That's not what I was. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to, but I guess I don't have any torches on me. Are there torches in here? I might not even have any torches. I kept on making these things and trying to get my stuff back before someone pointed out that I could go into creative using NEI. Did that. I kept on making torches and beds, and getting over there and trying to get my stuff back, and it was so frustrating. Oh yeah, so I need to, I have a better, here we go. I made a sapphire pick. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this Oculus down and we'll look at it. Okay, so pretty crazy looking, huh? Oculus is probably using the Latin root. I think it's Latin for eye. Oculus. Anyway, so that kind of looks like an eye. I'm guessing that's why it's called an Oculus. And there we go. So we have this. There's like a tech tree here of, and we can scroll around, of different kinds of spells you can do. And okay. So there's tabs up here. So right now this is offensive spells, and we got defensive spells and utility spells, and we have spell points. We have blue spell points, green spell points, and red spell points. I know I might be getting, shoot, that is not what I meant to do. Touch. Actually, that is what I was going to do. Good. I didn't mean to do it right then. But anyway, so I've seen Direwolf talk about this stuff, so that's why I know a few of these things. But I've never played with this before. myself. Anyway, so I'm gonna go with the utility to begin with. So I got touch. That's the first thing. You can't unlock these other things. Let's see. You unlock things by clicking on them, and that expends spell points. See, it just used up 1 blue spell point, so now I have 2. And so, before these were available to click on, I had to click on this. You start at the top and go down, so I can't like go down here and try to get that. I can't get that until I get these things along the path. It's like kind of a graph, I guess. Anyway, so I've got, the 2 things are available to me. Target non-solid blocks. I guess that would be like the air. Let's see, touch allows you to target things that are blocks that you can actually touch, like a piece of dirt over here or a piece of stone. Anyway, so I'm gonna go for dig. Now, I think what this means is that I will be able to make a spell that'll dig things. And there's my timer, so I need to wrap up. Oh, well. I can either get that, or I could get target non-solid blocks. Light, not light. That'll be like torches. I don't know what Wizard's Autumn does. It has a sickle, so I'm guessing it allows you to harvest things. I'm not sure what the good that would be. I wonder if it would be nice if it gave you a little bit of information about what the spell would do. So I'm not going to spend anything else. I think I'm going to try to make a spell for just digging, and maybe I'll look online to find out what Wizard's Autumn does. I think I know what light does. I think that allows you to place like torches, I'm guessing. But anyway, so there we go. Oh, and you can see I have some new interface elements. You can't see them. Anyway, there's the little blue one and the red bar on the left and the blue bar on the right. That has to do with this mod, Ars Magica. I think the red one is how much mana you have to spend. Oh no, I think the blue is how much mana you have to spend, because whenever you cast a spell, it expends mana and then it recharges. And I think the red one is a cooldown, because after you cast a spell, you can't cast it again immediately. It has to cool down. I think that's the way that works. But I guess when I make a spell, I will find out. So in the next episode, I'm going to start doing more stuff with Ars Magica. Maybe I will just plant the trees and do some other things I want to do off camera, and then I'll show you at the beginning of the next episode, because I apparently don't have time to do anything. Anyway, but thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.